Alright, guys and girls, this is Jerningham here. I think to myself, in this country, the police are brainwashed. What do I think by that? They have to do a certain job of dealing with criminals, a certain job of dealing with the public, a certain job to be dealing with a lot of horrible people, fair enough. But sometimes police forget their ways of looking at us normal human being civilians. Not all of us are bad, but some of us are bad in the world. I'm not saying everybody's bad and everybody's good. We all go through our stages of life. Some people try to confuse other people and try and stir things and change things around so to confuse people all the time. Is the police just as much as confused as us civilians? The same people in the army, are they brainwashed to do a war? Are they in the war to be brainwashed and to just do a job or to help the people? Same things with these people that are on the wrong side of the fence. Which I mean by that is, these horrible people would like to blow innocent people up for no reason at all and thinking it's great to blow people up. That's not a great thing. We all deserve to live in a great country. A country we live in the world that's great and that makes us all happy and we can feel safe and proud that we live in this world. Because some places in the world are nicer, some are horrible. Some places are not safe to live in the world. That's why a lot of these countries and people want to escape wars in other countries, because they don't want to be there in the crossfire, don't want to be died and killed on purpose or getting in the way of things. When you grow up and live a life, you expect to do things. When you grow up and live a life, it can be confusing for a lot of us guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. When you have family members that don't seem to understand you when you speak, then you have family members that just seem to just say, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. You're confusing me. Is that a way of them saying they don't want to be in the conversation? Is that a way of them saying they don't want to talk about this and they want you to move on to something else? Sometimes with family members and family, why can't they be a bit more specific in their words? Why do they have to be so confusing? I don't know if you guys and girls have the same problem. You probably just don't realise it, or you just get on with life the way it can be. Life can be very confusing for a lot of us. Some of us get on with it, others don't. Some of us get confused. But, when you got people in life, when you're trying to give them the time of day, listen to them, be there for them, and they don't do it to you. It's like when you explain the conversation to them, they don't want to know. Well, what's the point of telling me the conversation when you don't listen to my things? It takes both, or vice versa, to people to listen to the conversation. What's the point of that person telling me something? Now, when I want to express my opinion, why can't I express my opinion? That's very frustrating. You expect someone to listen to you, but why can't you listen to them? This is what family's like, and friends is probably as well. Lots of us go for this sort of problem. This is why in the world it causes fights, causes people to kill themselves, causes people to shoot other people for no reason. Mixed communication, as people always say this to me. We always find it hard to understand one another in this crazy world that we're in. Some of us try to, and we don't understand. Lots of us get confused in the world. When some people try and explain something to somebody else, they say, oh, he's confused, oh, he's mixed up, he doesn't know what he's saying. Well, clearly they do. It's because you're too selfish and too in your own self to not understand somebody else. Then they want to put it onto you and change things around, inflict pain onto you. This is what a bully would do to somebody. They'd inflict pain, change it around, make you feel bad and terrible and drag you down to their level. This is why you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going through this, you need to see the signs and see what's going on. Some people let it slide, others won't. What kind of world are we actually living in? What example are we making to this world? All of us try to help our friends and family. And is that what people do in war? They help their friends and family. Then they see the enemy on the other side. Or do they turn on their friends and family and shoot their own soldiers? Some people are like that, some people ain't. It's just, I wanted to do a video of this to explain how crazy the world can be at times for people. We all know. Some people just don't actually see the world crazy. They pretend there's nothing wrong with the world, which there really is. The thing of the coronavirus, it's hit the world. People have died, some survived. Some people don't know when they're going to be here. They'll be here one day and the next minute they're gone. Same in war. You don't know if you're going to live or survive. But when I explain things to my family, they think, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's all confused. He doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's speaking about. They make you out like you're dumb, but you're not dumb. I don't know if you guys and girls get the same thing with family. I'm not saying everybody's bad and we all think differently. Nobody should be treated humiliated or treated differently because they can't understand something. We all struggle. Some of us can't read and write. Some people take the piss out of people who can't read and write, which is not right. We all go through strange things in our life, which we may need help with. Some people can help us, others can't. But when we ask for help, some people don't help us. Then we sit there in silence and scream in our own head. The reasons why I'm doing this video is so most of you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, can understand sometimes my frustration with people. You try and make friends with people, they fuck you over. Sometimes they don't, other times they do. Other times they can't see what you can see, and you try and explain to them, and they still don't have a clue or understand what you're saying. And they say, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly you do know what I'm talking about, it's just you don't want to answer the question or the answer. That's how I feel. I don't know if you guys and girls feel the same. Or they don't know how to answer the question, that's why they say that. Or they get stuck, oh, what can I say next? Oh, what shall I say next to this person? Oh, what can I say next? What type of example are people showing like that? It's like, why speak to people like that when they don't want to give you the time of day? That's how it is in the world. Lots of us get chances, others don't. But I don't know. It's just the way it is with people. Some people are selfish, some people are nice, some people don't understand one another. But anyway, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Give it a like, give it a comment, share your friends, and I will catch you all in the next one. And I think of more things to say. Thank you for joining me. Peace. Take it easy. See you in the next one.